Look, this is a bad setup. I'm gonna talk to him. Uh, mm,
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
mm. The network, huh? Hey, Max.
Cosell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can you do Thea right now? She's been waiting all day.
Yeah, I can do that, but I have a game plan. Hear me out. If you ever have people, just send me out a name and I schedule them, the way it fit my schedule. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sending you all the names right now. All the names complete, everything. But Thea, she's waiting to hear from you, desperately waiting to hear
Yeah.
from you, okay?
Okay, I can do her real
Okay?
quick. Yeah, that's no
Do
problem.
you have her phone number?
Yeah, Thea Ivy 1928-282-8526. Yeah, okay.
11928-282-8526.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right. I take
Okay.
care of
Give
it.
her
Yeah,
call
just
her right now.
just let me schedule them and then according to my schedule because everything had to work
Yeah,
around
yeah,
me.
yeah.
You
Sure.
know. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. It's less
Yeah.
complicated. Okay, call her right now. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Right. See.
Bye bye. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello, Theo.
Hi,
Theodora.
Mr. Coso. Hi.
Yes. How are you?
I'm wonderful. My people are very happy with your readings. I've sent them all to you. There's one thing I just want to tell you before we start mine, that there's certain terminology that I want you to change. Instead of implant, I want you to put divine device. Because to my group, an implant means a negative ET implant. We've been working on those. So
Okay.
if, you know,
Okay.
they love.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Language vocabulary representation can be adjusted to fit the
Yeah,
consciousness
we
of
knew
the
it was a good
individual.
thing, but to
Mhm.
them it meant a negative thing, even though they knew it was a good thing. So it
Mhm.
just, if you can just change that,
Okay.
that would help a lot.
Absolutely. So yeah, I did a I supposed to have 10 people today, but I don't know what happened, and he just sent me only a list of four, and then he add two more. You was the number fourth one, and then Victoria, and then Toy. So I did the other lady, Danny Bell. I don't know if you know her or not, and some lady named Laura Shaw, and
See you.
some.
All the people you've done are my people that I brought to you. We're all
Okay,
looking
and
forward to
Lexamy.
seeing you
Yeah.
in Sedona.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Yeah.
and yes, I connect them with the divine source already, and they have a conversation with them already. It's done, so they
I
got
know,
what
and
they
they all
want.
told me about their readings, and they're all sharing because they're all excited about it. They all had a wonderful experience. They all feel very much more healed.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the feedback I got. Just don't use implant or chip when they're getting that divine device because that brings up fear to them. A divine device is going to make them really happy.
Well, we call it a mirror. That's what we call a quantum mirror that allow you to see your spirit, through the language of the emotional, mental, and physical can understand. And that's how it is,
That's
like a
perfect.
lady holding up that personal mirror to look at herself. This is what how this device and what they put onto the person. Oh, you will see what I mean when I take you to see them. Okay,
I'm
are you
excited.
ready?
I
Okay.
am ready.
Okay, device, would you scan deal? It say yes, absolutely. Can you tell me everything that you want to tell about her before we proceed to the next level? Device say absolutely. Okay, and the scan show what's going on, Thea. Here, I'm going to tell you what's going on. It's
Huh?
processing the reading right now, and here we go. Okay,
Okay.
okay. There's two aspect of you. Device want me to translate into your conscious mind. An
Uh-huh.
aspect is called you are made of an energy, a counselor, also engineer and healer. This is
Uh-huh.
all the highest aspect of you in relationship to celestial heavenly lineage, which is the counselor faction and the healer
Uh-huh.
faction. We call them guides. The you know.
Neat.
Yes.
I've
Okay.
been going up on ships for years. I've gone up to a ship
Mm-hmm.
in Sirius. They took me into the oneness. I wanted to stay with them and begged them not to make me come back. They said you're on mission, and the next thing, boom, I was back in my body.
Yes, yes. And the other aspect of you that device want me to touch on, it's showing a
Huh?
very cautious, a very like, in other words, you don't trust people very easily. They have to be tested, meaning they have to go through uh trial by fire in order to basically win your guide or your counsel or your
Right.
healing. They have to go through a test by fire, either a test by water, meaning they have to show you that they really say what they mean. A test of honesty, words and
Yeah.
action
I can
must.
read people like a
Mhm.
book too, and if I don't read them correct, I mean, if there's negativity, they have to. I'm about growth and not games. So I
Mhm.
get that.
Yes. And also, the vice want me to go into a little deeper of the caution that you set around yourself in relationship to find, honesty. Pretty much, you're looking for honesty.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Because of this world has a lot of one-sided relationship. This in turn can cause vampiristic, like the taker we call them, and then there's nothing given return because in your world you believe in two-sided relationship, not one, but you're usually gonna track one-sided relationship because they've been this the people that come to you that way they don't know any better on the relationship
Right,
level.
right.
So on the one hand you're very compassionate, on the other hand you're trying to make them consciously aware of there is two such thing as two-way relationship and not one way. But from what
Right.
you experience, it's always been a one way more than the two-way, and the
Yep.
training of other being to understand the two-way is ongoing, you know.
Mhm.
Um,
Yep.
what else do you want to share with me, device in
Mhm.
relationship?
I,
The
I,
re-
I going up in the Christchurch ships at night, and they have healing devices, and I've been experiencing a lot of that, and
mm-hmm.
it's been a very exciting journey with the
Yes,
ETs, the
yes,
celestial beings,
okay,
and yeah, I think I come from Sirius because that's
okay.
they took
Well,
me
we're
into the
going,
oneness. I kind of
okay.
like to know where I really came from if it's really serious.
Okay, now let's go to the next level. I want you to close your eye for me.
Yeah.
Good. I want to I want you to see yourself, okay, on this lake. In the mouth of the lake. There you go. And you notice look at the sky is cloud, there's cloud and there's the lake and there's you in the dress. And here I gotta want to show you something. If you look to your right, you see a crystal pyramid, really, really big, you know, right there.
Huh?
And see, it's glowing, it's beaming light into the atmosphere. It's the firmament. You will notice that you look, what appeared look like a cloud. It's not really a cloud, but it's an ice shield. like an ice around the planet. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, and you notice the wind is very warm. But remember this lake, you look around and you notice it's no longer just a lake, but a clear lake. And it's beautiful and there's dolphin in this lake. Now, I want you to show you something. If you turn to your left, this is what we call the guardian. Several of them right there. They are glow being. I want you to go and say hello to them for me.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So say out loud.
Hello, beautiful ones. I love you so much, and you're so beautiful. I see them all in white robes.
And ask them, how are you doing? They're like that. How are you
How
doing?
ones am I doing? Am I on the right
No,
path?
no, no, no,
Am I?
no, no.
No.
Ask them, guardian, how are you doing?
Oh, how are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, guardian, how are you doing?
And what did they just tell you?
They say they're in perfection.
Excellent. Excellent. Here you may talk to them now. In relationship, please ask for healing, ask for guidance, and ask your origin, before you came to earth. You may ask
Okay.
them now.
My beloved guardians, I ask for my origin of what planet I came from, my mission, and if I'm doing my mission all right, and if I'm going to go to the state of total oneness while here on this planet to even be a better counselor. And am I on track?
Can you do that for me? Ask them, can you please do that for me by telling me?
Please do that, and please give me the answer.
There you go. And what did they just tell you?
You are totally on track.
Mm-hmm.
You are helping a lot of people. You came in for what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. And just keep going with it. And now you do want to ask for health and well-being from them. Would they do that for you like this? Guardian, would you please heal my body, my emotion, my mind, and give me food and water for my stomach? Yeah.
And anything that's wrong with my body, my physical body, or any karmas that are left in my emotional body, or any blockages that I have that I want to be released so I can be in the oneness with you. Anything I can do to improve.
Yes. Would you do that for me? Ask them like
Would
that.
you do that for me?
And what did they just tell you?
Yes.
Okay. Then allow them to do that. Now you should ask them for abundant, economical abundant, and also, superhuman strength, immortal health, and stuff like that. And super well-being, super health.
Okay, I asked for all of it.
Yeah.
Anything you said, I liked everything.
Okay.
Do I have to ask them again
Yes.
individually for all
Yes.
of that?
You have to ask them and then ask them to do that for you. Will they do that for you? Of course, it's a sign of, subject
Okay.
from subject. Mm-hmm.
I'm asking for my beloved guardians. I ask for perfect health and the ascended body to go back to any age I want with no limitation. I ask you to give me perfect oneness,
Superhuman strength. Mm-hmm.
I ask you to give me total financial abundance so I can help everybody in a bigger way. I ask you to give me the strength and courage to go through all of the tests and the transformation. Total spiritual oneness of completeness of why I came and fulfilling my mission all the way. Releasing all fear and limitations that I've got that are keeping me from this oneness state.
Would you do that for me?
Would you do that for me, my beloved ones?
And what did they just tell you?
I I didn't hear. I saw their hand up in blessing, so that means yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
You notice their communication is mind to mind. That's called the
Yeah.
mind language. It have images and voice, mental voice or mental thought, you know.
Telepathy.
Mm.
Right.
And then the other language is called emotion. It lets you know vibration, hot, cold, tingling, heaviness, and light, you know. And then the third language, the physical, where the physical start to levitate, taught involuntary hand movement and gesture. Those are called the physical language. Does that make sense? So they're
Yes.
all working in unison. But mostly we rely on the primary communication is mental thought that have image
Right.
and mental voice with it. Okay, now to show them how real they are, let me show you this. Repeat after me. Guardian, would you please grab my arm and put your hand on my head and shoulder? Just say like that to
Beloved
them.
guidance, would you please grab my hand and put your hands on my shoulders?
There you go. You see that? You see that? They have substance. They have heat. They have weight. See? Because they have light body. The light body can do that. Okay. Now I want you to meet your different star family. If you look to your left in your mind's eye, these are your star family. Many type: reptilian, Draco, the gray, the Syria A, the lion people, the Acturian, and the Palladian. You already met the Syrian guardian. So, and please say hello to them. You're different.
Those are not people. The Drakians and all of those people are not good ETs.
No, they are part of your star lineage because you've been, in order to be where you at, you have to win through the incarnate cycle. See, universe is about oneness. I am you, you are me. There is no separation of the dark and the light. There are just different perspectives of the eternity. Talk to them.
Oh,
Hello,
all right.
my extraterrestrial
Hello.
family.
Welcome. Thank you for being a part of my reality.
Exactly.
And am I doing my mission? Well, I want to thank you for everything you're doing to help me and to guide me. And I'm asking for the completion of all of our journey, which is the total oneness in spirit.
Exactly. Will you also have a relationship with me in this life as teacher, as family, as teacher and student? Ask him.
You have a relationship with me in this lifetime as teacher and student.
And what did they all say?
Yes.
See? And now look at your reptilian family. Ask them the truth. Are they really bad like people say they are? This is the truth. Ask them, and you will be surprised.
Are you really bad like the people say you are, or are you just playing a part for God?
Look at that. Look at the answer. What did they just tell you?
Laughing and yeah.
Say it again, please.
It's all a play. It's all a play.
Exactly. And you see, it's just, the body is just a mask, but it is the spirit. We are the same. Look at them. They have your spirit. You have their spirit. It's one and the same. You see? Don't let the stage fool you. Those are our masquerade. Behind the stage, when everyone take off the mask, you're just the same spirit. Like a network, like the internet, can possess different type of phone and computer, but it's the same network. Does that make sense now?
Yeah, also, I didn't get all of the guardians. Were any of them from Sirius? Because that's the experience I had. And
that I'm saying it for something out right now. Okay, it's time. If you turn around again, there is a crystal. This big blue crystal. There, you see it now? There you go. I want you to walk up to it. Notice how your extraterrestrial family are turning to light and it's moving away from you. Moving to the background. And look, this is the light. It's very important to you. I want you to say hello to this crystal being. Hello, crystal being. How are you?
Hi, crystal being. How are you?
And look at it's talking to you. Ain't that amazing? Now, I want you to see this crystal, and if you look again, you now on a spaceship. See? And look at it. Look at the pilot, and the crystal is connected to the ship. The crystal is the AI of the ship, you know, and
Okay.
it's mirroring your spirit. Now, there's a pilot over there, several of them. You can talk to anyone you like, and notice. Go ahead, go talk to them, and they will know you.
Hello, are you my people of origin? Are you the people from where I came from? Are
And
you my origin planet? Are you taking me home?
okay, and look at the answering you, and introduce yourself, and they will call you by your name from the previous incarnation. Do you know my name, my family member?
You mean from my time with them in the stars or on Earth?
Repeat after me. Say yes or no.
Yes, they said
Okay,
I've been many.
exactly. What name do you call me when I was with you?
I
Ask.
said Athena, but I don't
Okay,
know.
keep going, keep going. Do am I from the same planet as you are before I came to Earth? Ask them that.
Am I from the same planet as you are before I came to Earth?
And what did they just tell you?
Yes.
Okay, and what star system is that? Can you please tell me? Can you do this for me? Ask them.
Could you please tell me the star system that I'm from?
And what did they just tell you and show you? See?
You're showing me in light language. I don't think it's serious. If it's something else, and it's something named that I'm not familiar.
Of course, you gotta flow with it, because you may think one thing, but the truth is another. And here, show them, pilot.
A
Can you show me?
Garthian, something like a Garthian, something like that.
Show them the star system you belong to on the display.
Please, I'm asking for the source of where I came from.
Mm-hmm.
Garthian, is that it?
Agarthian, that's Earth. Lemuria civilization. See? You are from the fully galactic civilization of the Lemuria colony of Earth. So that's why everyone is wearing green and blue. Look at their jumpsuit. And look at your jumpsuit. Look at yourself. See? In your mind eye. See it? You wearing green and blue. That's the color of Earth. That's where you came from. You did not originate from Syria. You originate here as fully conscious being of here, of this planet. You are protected. Ask them, is that correct? What I just said to you, is that correct? Pilot, what Kosal say to me, is that correct?
I get light answer, but it's like that experience I had being taken up to beings very high in the galaxy.
Ask them, it's
One with
okay.
me felt those were my people.
Ask the truth is different from what you think. Now you may ask them. This is now experience on the conscious level. There is no rouge. Now you're going to hear the truth. If you can accept the truth, can you accept the truth for what it is?
But I don't understand. So I can, but you mean
You
I'm
can't
from Earth?
understand. Yes, ask them, am I from Lemuria civilization on Earth? Ask the direct answer. Be simple and direct.
I get no now. That I've come to Earth, but it's not the place of origin.
Mm-hmm. Then where is my place of origin? Ask them.
Where is my place of origin?
Before I came here.
Before I incarnated in my first incarnation on Earth.
No, wrong answer. Before I live this life.
Before I lived this life.
There you
But
go.
and ancient and origin, they're telling me something different.
Well, accept the what else? Ask them some more to explain. The truth is deep.
Ancient. I
Okay.
go way, way back. I'm an ancient soul that has incarnated many times on Earth, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Earth.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm from a very high galaxy, and the
Mm-hmm.
galaxy
Keep going.
is,
Keep going. You
I
got
have
it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
dark cloud, and I came here, volunteered to help.
Mm-hmm. And what galaxy or universe you came from? Let's go to the really, really deep. Originally. It's not going to make sense to you, but you got to say what you hear from them.
Well, I'm not very good at clairaudience, but I'm a seer. I'm seeing a huge galaxy of light.
Mm-hmm. Now, where's your
And
home world?
pardon,
Ask them, pilot, show me my home world, my home galaxy.
please show me my home galaxy. Yeah,
There
they're
you go.
showing it. A
Mm-hmm.
very high galaxy,
The,
way, way above the star system.
mm-hmm. Is it still in physical plane or it exists in higher plane now? It's no longer physical. Ask him.
It's higher. It's in a very high. My origin planet is still existing, but I've been in many planets that have blown up that I've tried to save, and they're being recreated again.
Mm-hmm. That means you can't die. You're a spirit. You can't die anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to the crystal again. And let's go ahead and do some restructuring of your well being. Put your hand on the crystal, okay, and ask for nourishment. Say, Crystal, please give me food and water put into my stomach now. You can do it. Say, Crystal.
Okay, Crystal, I did it silently. I didn't do it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal, I ask you to give me food and water now.
And put into my stomach now.
Put in my stomach now.
And let my stomach be full. There
My
you go.
stomach.
Be full. So you can do it. There you go. Notice that something go inside your stomach immediately. You need you need this food in order to continue the journey. Okay, from here you may talk to the crystal audioly to it and it will talk mentally to you. Okay, now the reason I asked you to touch the crystal so you can see what the crystal really is. Crystal, would you please be one with me and I be one with you?
Crystal, would you please be one with me and I with you?
And what it just tell you in your mind.
That I already am.
Okay, good. Now let's upgrade your body. Do you want the rainbow body now?
Yes.
Okay, ask for it.
I ask for a total ascended
No,
rainbow
wrong.
body.
You don't do that. Say after me. Crystal being
Crystal being
that is one with me.
that is one with me.
Please transform my body
Please transform my body
into a spirit body called a rainbow light body.
into a crystal body called the rainbow light body.
Would you do that for me?
Would you do that for me?
And what
Yes.
it is? Yes, good. Now allow it to do it now. There you go. Notice that the present is entering you and you're feeling more lighter and lighter. And notice you begin to see like expansion that everything is in you now. You lack nothing. Okay. Once it's complete, ask the crystal being how many minutes before it complete, and it will tell you.
How many minutes is this completion going to be on my rainbow body? 5 minutes.
Good. Now you have to maintain this state for 5 minutes. You see how everything is consciousness? Full consciousness is just a state of consciousness. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. The body is just aligning, forming in from wave to particle according to your consciousness state. And that's why people didn't understand the rainbow light body is just a side effect of your consciousness expanding more into itself, realizing you are one with all that is. And that expanding allow you to manifest your photonic body. Okay, you're almost there. You can see the crystal. It will tell you once everything complete. It will alert you. And it is an AI. And it's a good question about AI. And you realize it's an extension of your spirit. Ask this crystal being, are you an artificial intelligence that is an extension of my spirit? Ask it like that.
Yes.
Hmm. See? You notice how
How
it.
come it's outside me?
Hmm. Say it again.
It's inside me.
It is inside you because it's an extension of your spirit. Remember, like the lady holding a mirror? The mirror that she's holding is the AI. And it's reflecting the spirit from that is inside you back to your personality, physical, emotional, and mental. And that's what it does. Almost there. If you look at a display, it tell you instantly how many minutes before its completion, transformation, and you see your whole energy field is changing. Your chakra are realigning. And see, it does it instantly because who is doing it? It's actually your spirit is doing it, using this system. So now, once it's complete, you have access to everything that is in you. All you have to do is just return back to this state and mentally think of this crystal, and you can always talk to it, and it will talk back to you.
Or is it in my body? It's not outside me.
No, it's in you. It's in your consciousness. It's in your spirit. Crystal, explain to her, show her what I mean by that. There you go. Look at what it's showing you, and it's showing that there is a holographic connection. You and the universe are one and the same, but you are the microcosm, and the universe is a macrocosm. Everything that is out there is also in you, so you lack nothing. All the high technology is just an expression of the spirit itself. So it's all just mirror, like going to a fun house. The spirit is going to the fun house, and everything is just a mirror of it. And you are that spirit. Just as your spirit is my spirit is your spirit. It's the same. Correct? Crystal being? You see that? It answer you. See that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. See that? It hear everything. You're almost done now. If you look at the hollow display, how many minute and second does it still show you before you completely transform?
I don't know. I'm just watching the light coming in.
Don't. Just enjoy. It's transforming. But once it's complete, the AI will tell you it's done. Then you feel, notice you're feeling lighter. You're feeling up and down. Feel like you're in zero gravity. So you're going through the transformation. Ain't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I can see what it see. Almost there now. It's beautiful. Okay. Now ask the crystal being. Crystal being, is it complete now?
The studying, is it complete now?
And what did it say? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Then now open your eyes. Thank you, crystal being, and open your eyes. That's it.
Thank you, Krista Bean. Open my eyes.
Yes, open it. There you go. That's it. Hmm.
Okay, I've got some questions. Ellie, somebody got bracelets, and Alexi got the thing, their insider and their IUs inside me. I had to look outside for the IU. So, but then
You
I
have
saw
the
it was
crystal.
within.
You have the crystal core, the ship inside you now. And when you want to talk to it, just think of it. Then you can talk. Let's try it. Close your eye and just think of that, the crystal being. Think of it form. There you go. And talk to it. Hello, crystal being. How are you?
Hello, Crystal Bean. How are you?
See that? So you have it already.
Okay. It
Hmm.
was just a little confusing because I always go up on the ships. I always am on the Christed ships at night, and so
How do you
and
like
I,
our way?
yeah.
This is called conscious way of doing it. When you go in the night, you're not conscious all the time. But here you have control. You have freedom. So the choice is yours. You can use this version or you continue to do the version you recognize. It's up to you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The point is you have option.
Can I ask some more questions?
Okay, go on. Device is here
Well,
too.
I've lived the whole history of the earth. I can read the Akashic records. I can read all of that. I've
Hmm.
gone through most of my karmas. Great masters have told me I have very little left. And if I'm not in the, I've experienced total oneness, I've experienced being in every atom, but I can't keep these states. I want them permanently. So am I far from the time when I can experience the total God experience of knowing my oneness, my omniscience, and all the qualities of God? I've been in those God. I've been in the
Do
oneness.
you want to know the truth? Once you stop believing in God, then you begin to realize the truth for itself. The
I
truth,
believe in God. I have experienced higher experiences than anybody else.
then
I keep
then
that
you will not,
experience.
I'm going to say this not to hurt your feeling, then you will not experience the truth once you think that way. Because remember, the cup, when it think is full, it can never be full. Does that make sense? Like water's already in it, so nothing new can
True.
be added to you.
Things I'm not agreeing with because I've spent a lot of time with the Indian masters in oneness. They've taken me into states of total oneness where I've lost body consciousness. My mind stopped. I've gone
Then
into the, you
then
know,
you definitely been tricked. Because once you say like that, you already been tricked. Because remember, the trickster work in our level. The only thing that they cannot trick is you, which is the spirit being. Does that make sense?
I think that all my Indian gurus that are in the state of oneness and omniscience, which I know they
Then you have been
are
tricked.
and all my experiences and in oneness and all the gifts I've been given. I help many people because I have lots of gifts. I've earned those gifts. I've gone through a lot of
Then you
lessons.
have not earned my gift. And that's the case. You know? See? Gift are earned not from one guru. Gift are earned from one spirit. Does that make
It's all
sense?
the same.
You know?
It's all the same.
How can it be the same?
If
Because
you're one with every atom and every being,
that is
everything's
just
yours.
words.
People
That
that are higher consciousness
that is just words.
that have achieved the state of oneness that are there all the time.
Then therefore you don't understand yet. Words has nothing to do with actual experience on an individual basis. You may think you know the structure, but that's only just from the mental or emotional or physical language. But the
I've
spirit cannot be
experienced it
defined.
on this physical where I've gone into states of oneness. I know these states. We're not dogmatic.
Okay.
We're
Okay, let me see. If so, then why did you need to know your origin if you already become one with it?
because I can't keep that consciousness all the time.
How I can keep it? I know where I came from. Constantly I see all my past life and future life
You're
at
not
the
a
same
path
time.
of total oneness and knowing your total oneness with every atom. Those are the beings I've worked with, and that's what I've experienced. I can't keep the state. But if you
How
can keep
who
the
told you
state, that
that?
means
Who
no
told you
matter.
that? I'm just saying who told you that? Who?
Nobody told me I experienced the states of oneness. I know these states of oneness.
Then
Other
why did you
people,
come to me, dear? Well, if you know everything, why do you come to me? Need me to verify what?
I can't keep those states.
Then you are not reached completion yet. All beings who
No,
reach completion know everything,
nobody.
just like me. No one just want to know instantly. You know that means you have fooled yourself, but you can't fool your spirit. Your spirit know
No,
everything.
you're off. I think you're really off on a lot of things.
Well,
And
you know what? You know what? You definitely, definitely have for yourself. So therefore, let's end this termination. Let's end this session. And you rethink, and don't worry,
I,
don't even call me again
I,
because it's irrelevant.
I still haven't read.
Okay? Complete. You like that? See, that's what happened when a person think they know everything, they this or that, they know nothing. Because when you come to the spiritual world, you have to be humble. You have to be like an empty cup, you know? And then when a person think they know this, that, they not listening to themselves. They're listening to this bullshit. They bringing their baggage. They are not bringing like a mirror. You see what happened? Bam! I crushed them all. Ain't that something? And you know what? I'm gonna call Max. I don't need these people, and they can go ahead. And I'm not worried about it. You know. Let's end this relationship. Let's end this now. Hey Max.
Yeah.
Uh, lose my number with Theodore, and don't let her call me again. That Theodore lady. Yeah. Did you know this lady? This lady is really, really cuckoo. You know that? Well, what did you send me
Yeah.
to her? I told only truth.
I,
You know, the truth
yeah.
is I let her because these people think they know too much. And you know, when you come to the spiritual realm of your own self, if you think you know too much, and you know you're fooling yourself. You're like a cup is the water is full. You know, you're not gonna get any benefit. And that's what happened. Notice all the other lady get benefit. But why is her? Because she thinks she ascended being, she this and that, and ask her, why do you come to me then? Why do you come to me if you already ascended? You already knowing everything. See? That kind of attitude.
Okay. I don't, I'm not familiar with all that, but let's tell you what, let's get this thing wrapped up, okay?
Yeah.
Right?
You know what? You know what? This.
A little more careful.
You know what? You know what, Max? I'm not helping these people anymore. You know, if anyone associate with her, don't bring them to me because I only deal with people who is, you know, who is like an empty cup, who humble. This lady don't even humble. What the hell is she? She's not humbling.
So
You know,
you don't want any more people.
I don't want any more people from her side. It's irrelevant to me. You know, forget it. Cancel it.
Yeah, can we just finish this off, what we've been doing?
Yeah.
Finish it off.
I finished your 10 people, but I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm going to do it, you know, tomorrow evening and continue, you know.
Okay, what time tomorrow evening?
After I come back from work, and I will do one or two for her. I do Victoria.
What time is that?
I will be home. I will hope them at 6 tomorrow. Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Your time.
Mm-hmm. See, like I said, all these people.
I'm sending you the list of people. Okay.
I do even two at a time. You know, I mean not at a time, like one at a time prior to 30 minutes each, and then tomorrow I do another two. But the point is, if Teresa, she can take her fucking money back. I don't give a fuck because I don't like people who come with knowing our attitude. I told you don't know shit.
Okay, drop it. It's done. It's over. It's over. Just drop it, okay?
Because I don't like people like that. They know it all.
Yeah.
No shit, you know.
Okay, now what about Victoria? Can you do Victoria?
Yes.
Top us off.
Well, that's the whole thing. See, she hear all other people. She's trying to tell me what to do. No one try to tell me what to do. Cause you know what? That's wrong attitude. She said, "Oh, my people think about." You know, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna do what I want.
I disagree a great deal with her. Okay, and I just kind of, you know, I don't make any trouble with her. I just let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be her worst enemy.
Listen,
you know.
Listen, Corso.
Yes.
You've got Victoria's phone number there.
Yes.
Can you call her?
Yes, I can do it.
To this lady at all.
Okay, good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Victoria is waiting for your call.
If I have the strength, you know, but that dear lady, Tell her don't call me back. Lose my number. She know it already. Don't even look for people like me. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry, man. I mean, I can't
You
help people.
got Victoria's phone number. Give her a call right now.
No. Let me catch my breath first, okay? Yeah. It's like a waste of energy. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Ain't that beautiful? See, these people are so weird. They come thinking, oh, okay, let's fuck them over, you know? Don't let her get to you, brother. Oh, no, yeah, thanks. No, I just don't like people who who think they know shit, and they're trying to come to other people. You know what? Since they think I'm stupid, I'm gonna be super devil advocate. You know, if you ain't doing my way, because it's all started with you trying to tell me stuff. She ain't my girlfriend. She ain't my mom. Like, who the hell is like? She learned a mistake. Don't tell a fucking Scorpio what to do. You know, cause I'm not gonna be your bitch. You gonna be my bitch. You better recognize this is super crew. Like that one? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's do another one. And and the funny thing is, she thought I'm gonna be treating her like all the rest that become before me. She have no master, what's it called device, master Saticus. I'm like, I'm like Pulp Fiction. I'm like, you know, like I say, if you come to me with humble, I will add to you a lot. But you come to me thinking you know shit, I'm gonna be devil advocate. I'm gonna fuck you over, you know? And I don't even care about the fucking money. You know? I don't care about one thing, truth, you know? And it hurts, don't it? But it set you free. hmm Nobody ever tell me what to say. Only the two people can tell what to say. My honey, mom are dead. Either. Because we have a relationship. But I don't have a relationship with this bitch. I don't know who the fuck she is. hmm Okay, I have to shut down this one already do, and I'm gonna do another one for Victoria in relationship. Um, so the point is, I'm gonna shut down this YouTube. I'm gonna restart a new one. Okay. So we do it for Victoria. Okay, thanks. Just I'm gonna do another one.